Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a great week. So in this week's video I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to try a little trinket dish with one of my crystal clusters on the top. So for this particular coaster I am using a premium heat resist from justforyouonline.uk. All the information is in the description box below. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, which means that if you mix 100 milliliters of part A, you mix half of that, and that's 50 milliliters of part B. Or if you're in ounces, you do it that way too. I always use a scale. So here I think I'm going to be mixing 50 grams of the resin, which is the part A. And it doesn't matter if you get 1 point over or 1 point down, as long as it's equal-ish. And in this bit I will need 25 grams. And you must mix it for 3 minutes for this particular resin. Do respect the actual manufacturer's recommendations or you'll have problems with it curing. So I'm going to be using some of these pigments. All the descriptions of these will be down below, so don't hesitate to have a look. I've got my little cups at the ready, and there is some chunky glitter, and that's some ignition dust. I'll be using Supreme White, which is a pigment paste. Just a little, it seems I'm using, not too much. I'm not putting very much in those cups, it's just enough to place the colours, because you'll see the technique they'll do. And for this technique I don't need that much in each cup. So there's the pink. It's pink mica powder, description down below. That's the white Supreme White, which is a pigment. And then that is a lighter white. No, it's not, it's the ignition dust. Excuse me, it's the ignition dust. Great. So there I've just put down a little bit of clear. And I am going to use a different technique which you've never seen me do before, unless perhaps you've connected with me on Instagram, where I don't always post videos that I post here on YouTube. So if you haven't connected with me there on Instagram, head over and follow me. And this particular technique, what I'm trying to do is a quartz effect. It's very simple. I would like a marbly quartz effect, and so I am zigzagging the 3 colours, and that's the one with the ignition dust, and it gives a gorgeous sparkle at the end. So I'll be alternating the 3 different colours in a kind of a zigzag type fashion. So this is the end. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to let it cure for 24 hours and demold. So my coasters have usually a flat side, a matte side and a shiny side. You can see that's there, the shiny side, which looks great. It looks as it ordinarily does, and it looks fabulous from the front as well. But when I turned it around, I really fell in love with the matte pattern, the matte consistency of it. I just thought it was really different. So there it is, and you can see it's really pretty. And what I plan to do is put a crystal cluster on the top. I just think it looks great. So there I'm just kind of testing the two sides, figuring out which one I like best. That's the shiny side, and that looks great too. But I just wanted to try something different. So there it is on the matte side. And I thought that looks lovely. And I'll be putting little feet underneath it. And how I will be doing both of these techniques is by using some UV resin, putting some underneath, putting it under the lamp for a minute or two, and then curing it. And that's a little close-up of it. And I do think it looks really pretty like that. So the idea is it can be hold your jewellery with those crystal clusters, and to make that crystal cluster, do consult one of my other videos where I show you how to make them. And you can just put your little jewellery as you come in from the day, place them down, little earrings. It could be on your bedside table, it could be in your dressing room, it could be in the kitchen by the sink, it could be in the hallway as you come in from work. And that's it, all cured with the little feet underneath. And look at that sparkle, it really does look pretty. And those little feet, I've just bought them from a decorating shop. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, something a little different. I wish you all a great week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!